What perfect timing! I'm just about to destroy the turtles!
I've been collecting vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys on and off for a while now, but I've had no interest in collecting the new and improved versions of these turtle toys. That is until Neca announced his Super Shredder. Shredder is one of my favourite cartoon villains, and I'd love to own a Shredder toy that looks as menacing as he was in either the original cartoon series or from the 90s Turtles movies. I gotta say that Neca has been really impressing me with its Ninja Turtles line. Once they released photos of their Super Shredder, I was nothing but impressed by this figure. I just had to order it. And here he is. The box that Super Shredder is displayed in looks awesome. It's been a while since I've had a brand new Turtles toy in my possession, and it brings back a lot of great memories. The front of the box pops open, and wow, check out this guy. On the back of the box we have multiple photos of Super Shredder and what's included in the box. We have a cape, spear, mutagen canister, and 7 hands. Alright, let's get this figure out of the package. My first impressions of Super Shredder out of the box is
outstanding.
Look-wise, this figure is impressive. The paintwork looks incredible. When Super Shredder is displayed in his box, it doesn't quite show off his cape, but the cape has 2 tones going on. The paint detail on Shredder's outfit looks stunning, and yes, he kinda does look like Giant Gonzalez from the WWF. The figure itself feels as though there is a bit of weight to him. I can imagine when this guy falls over in your collection, he's gonna give you quite the fright. The detail in Shredder's shoulder spikes have a dirty metallic look to them, even though they are plastic. Shredder's helmet on the other hand is made of a much harder plastic material that is unable to bend as easy as his leg, wrist and shoulder pad spikes. I like how there's quite a lot of metal going on with this guy, and that they have coloured each area with a different shade, such as the bottom of Shredder's mask, the top of his helmet, and the mesh. It blends together really nicely. His underpants, well, I think these are underpants. His underpants give him a Masters of the Universe look as well. The accessories look interesting. The accessories that came with this Super Shredder fit really snug into his hands. His hands are made of this rubber plastic material, which I hope holds up over time. I struggled a little bit changing the hands for the first time on this figure, but after a few goes, it was a lot easier. But once the hands are plugged in, they are locked in, so that's cool. The ooze canister and Shredder's spear look really well made as well. Let's get into the articulation of this guy. There is nothing worse than loose joints on a figure that you just paid for, and I'm happy to say that Shredder's joints all over on my figure are perfect, allowing me to put this guy in some aggressive poses. He stands up fine thanks to the range of movement in his legs and ankles, and I gotta say so far he's doing better than my original vintage Shredder. Here's a little comparison on how tall this Super Shredder toy is compared to an original Turtle toy. Chucking this guy in multiple poses is a lot of fun. He just works with you with every pose that you want to put him in. My favourite feature on this Super Shredder figure has got to be how terrifying his eyes look. It's kind of like a creepy stare that you would see on an 80s metal record. Shredder's sculpt is done by Jason Fraley, whose work is pretty impressive, and it really shows on this figure. I think Neca did a great job with this Super Shredder toy. This figure looks great in any pose that you want to put him in. He's a powerful looking figure, but I do hope later down the line that Neca will release a boardwalk display area for him. He kinda looks a little bit better without it. Being that this is my first Neca toy that I've bought from them, I wouldn't mind checking out a few more of their other Ninja Turtle products. And I'm kinda interested in the Godzilla line that Neca has been releasing. You can tell just by looking at this figure that a lot of effort was put into this villain by Neca. If you're interested in this Super Shredder figure, don't pass up on this guy, pick him up. You can display him in some dynamic poses, and best of all, he looks like he just came out of the screen in the movie Secret of the Ooze, which is awesome. Hopefully this video helps you make up your mind if this figure is right for you.